windows once you go down. You must be crazy if you think that I'ma slow down. I wanna hear it talking shit, fuck the drama. Keep it coming, I'ma send you to your mama. Mr. Whip, 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 get the guns out. Dropping bodies in the place till the sun's out. Can't fuck with this, don't even try. Cause when the bullets fly, I'm the last one to die.
Like, subscribe, and share. Follow us on the Patreon or the YouTube membership. Y'all, my deck is now in the Etsy Spiritual Shop, so go ahead and check that out. The link is in the description box below. What is up, you guys? Thank you so much for being a part of my channel. I really and truly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to like the videos, share, subscribe. If the message isn't for you, please don't try to make it fit. Every message cannot be your message. If you need personal readings, please follow us over there on the Patreon. I do not book personals, you know, I don't have open bookings, but I do personal readings for people on my Patreon page. The link will be listed in the description box below, along with early access to all of my content, exclusive access to the things that don't get posted on YouTube. Anyways, that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump straight in. What are important messages for you guys in this time? Okay, so cleaning up a mess. It's like spill on all nine. Also, watch where you are walking. I don't know if you're at Walmart, a grocery, something that you're doing, somewhere that you're at. You may not pay attention to where you're stepping. I feel like you need to be very careful because there's like something wet in the floor. Like it's showing me a shiny floor, okay? And not, well, okay, so it may have just been cleaned, but I don't feel like, it's like a spill on aisle 9. Like there may be some kind of ability for you to slip and fall in this time. You just need to pay attention, okay? What do y'all need to know? What is the message in this time? Yeah, okay, so be careful because we do not want y'all breaking shit, okay? Okay. What is the energy? What do they need to be aware of in this time? Look, does that not look like somebody slip, fell, and pulled some shit off of the counter? Like, I'm not laughing at you, okay? Because I almost get this vibe that there may be somebody here who might have tried to cross you in the past, and that's what they got. Okay, I got the message. There's somebody, it's clean up on aisle 9 time. There's somebody who may have been trying to hurry up and catch you before you got too far ahead of them. They tried to like grab onto something to steady them before they were going down. And I feel like they knocked all the shit in the floor. Okay, there's something about, there's somebody who may have been possibly trying to hide how much involvement they've had in a situation. Okay, I feel like there's definitely somebody here who was heavily involved in something with you, to where as they were falling, as they were kind of getting stuck in their own trap, they're trying to grab everything around them as they're falling, and it's like stuff is like landing on them after it's all gone down. So there may be a situation where it's kind of like a collapsing of a foundation, where somebody is legitimately finding out about all of the different aspects and all of the different people and all the different things that they were trying to do behind the scenes. It's not only coming out right now in this time. They're trying to, it's like the people who may be turning on this individual, speaking on certain things that this person did out of anger or said out of anger. They're trying to, this is kind of showing me somebody here who's getting very aggressive and very angry at certain accusations that are being made in this time about them. And they're trying to shoot the same stuff back at the people who are saying it. and it's causing more stuff to come back onto them. Okay, so there's a heavy closeout situation. I'm also getting a closeout sale. Like, I guess y'all are y'all listening to me while you're grocery shopping? Because that's kind of what I'm seeing in this time. Okay, I feel like there's somebody here who is facing some serious repercussions because they wouldn't go down gracefully. Okay, they couldn't go down gracefully. They had to bring their mother, brother, sister, uncle, aunt, second cousin twice removed into a situation. And as certain bits of information are being revealed in this time, like, they can't get out of something that they have gotten themselves into. I feel like there's somebody here who's about to start displaying very erratic, not emotional. It doesn't feel like emotional things, but it's definitely in regards to mental instability. Somebody's going to be showing that here in the next little while. It's somebody here who had a lot of beef with you, had a lot of things to say. I don't feel like they expected you to be as strong mentally as you are. Okay, I feel like this could be somebody who was trying to tear you down mentally. All right, there's somebody on the outskirts of you who has been doing the most in order to get some kind of rise out of you. Oh, they wanted you to go crazy. Somebody legitimately wanted you to go crazy. You are about to see, this is like backfire. This is heavy backfire energy, because I wasn't even going towards spell work, but y'all, I'm about to tell you something. There is somebody here who used some kind of male practitioner to send something your way towards you to make you lose your mind. I feel like because you have been so focused on cleaning up your space, getting rid of what no longer served you, removing bad emotional patterns, or, you know, things that possibly could have made you lose it, like certain attachments that you had previously, possibly relationships, or, you know, people who you were tied to, people who you loved. Okay, I feel like you may have released certain baggage in regards to that, or certain expectations on people. I'm gonna let you know, you did that just in time. Okay, you did that just in time, releasing a specific person, because there is something that was sent your way that was meant to not only make you emotional, make you like legitimately lose your mind because of a betrayal. Okay, for some of you, there could have been somebody trying to sleep with your person, or make you feel like they were sleeping with your person, or that, like, this could be somebody even going after your ex in order to try, y'all, I'm about to tell you something. Somebody was trying to go after your ex in order to really stick it to you. Okay, for some of y'all, you are going to be so happy with yourself, because I feel like Spirit's actually wanting to congratulate those of you who have done that cleanup crew work, closing out cycles, specifically with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, somebody that you had love for. You may have been trying to balance out your emotions with this specific person. This could have even been somebody who you've divorced, or somebody here who it just didn't work out with, but you still had love for. For some of you, you have been told that, yes, you know, something didn't work out. It went in the trash, or it went in the hamper, but there was still residue. Like, there was still something that needed to be purified. Okay, I feel like for those of you who took the time out to really heal yourself and to work on, you know, your maybe better mental patterns, because maybe you had certain choice things that you wanted to say or do to this person, you're going to be so thankful that you worked on that energy, because there's somebody here who was legitimately coming for a specific person that you were with, dating, or interested in some way. They knew okay, this is somebody that you slept with. Okay, you've got like this hater who watches your empire. They watch what you build. They watch who you build it with. This is somebody here who, it's like, I'm seeing somebody literally with some freaking binoculars out here, and then they're sitting here looking up, you know, comparing, contrasting what you have versus what they have versus what somebody else has. Like, this is somebody who knows also way too much about your, or they think they know way too much about your personal life. But I feel like they know a lot, but they only know what you allow them to get. Like, I feel like this is somebody here who's been actively looking into you, trying to figure out what will still hurt you, okay? I feel like there's somebody here who, it's like, they may have gone after your ex. I feel like for some of you who are dealing with a situation, you're about to find out exactly what was said. I almost feel like if they hooked up with your ex, you're also going to find out, like, that your ex has no love for this person as well. Like, I feel like there was somebody here who was doing the most in order to try to hurt you. I feel like this is something that happened in the past, okay? I don't feel like this is happening right now. I feel like this happened in the past. And it's like they're trying to find a way to stick it to you. You are going to be so thankful that you did this work, because I feel like there's like, I feel like you may have had to do some work in order to detach yourself from even thinking that something can be healed with your ex. For some of you, it's like you've really moved on. You've really left that in the past. And you are going to be so thankful, specifically because I feel like for those that hooked up with this person who has been out to get you, they gave them something that they can't re-gift. Or say they can't re-gift. They can re-gift this gift that they've given to your ex. Okay? And I feel you were meant to completely close something out mentally so you would never go back to a specific individual. I feel like you don't know the depths of how bad their health stuff actually is, okay? For some of you, like, I started seeing needles, so we've got blood out there. It could be something that is transferred by blood, okay? For some of you, Leah, and then I did see, I'm seeing a hospital. I'm seeing blood transfusions, okay? I feel like there's somebody who has been trying to inflict pain. It's like I'm just seeing somebody who's really been trying to inflict pain. For some of you, you had to kind of boss up, level up, get more information, or get more knowledge, more spiritual protection, or legal protection in order to handle a situation or to get it to come to a complete close. You did what you were being called to do, and you need to know that you are on the right track in order to heal something. If you feel like your mental health has been affected, I definitely see it has, but you are working on it. You're working on healing this. I see you as being in a better place than you were originally. For some of you, you may be wondering, why did I have to go through all this? It's because of a specific spiritual, it was a spiritual lesson that you were going through. And it feels like you may have had to undergo a lot of heart healing in order to learn whatever this is that you needed to learn to move forward and move on from a specific person in your life who was basically wreaking havoc. Okay? Wreaking havoc on your life. But I feel like there's somebody here who's been trying to wreak havoc in your love life. Okay? I feel like you may have gotten really pissed off and you've been trying to even hold off on speaking about some things or how you feel about this person. I feel like for some of you, you're being put in a place to put the final nail in the coffin, okay, on something that has been causing you a lot of disturbance, what's been causing you anxiety. I see you as finding the culprit and handling business, okay? I feel like there is some kind of protection that this person may have had previously that has been removed, okay? Let me say that again. The person who has been coming for you has lost some form of protection in this time, and it's allowing a situation to be righted. Okay, so if you've been having like weird stuff, like if you've been dealing with a spiritual battle, okay, and you've been having some health issues or something going on with your health, You're going to see that come to a close here in the next little while. How long is this going to take? When is this? How long is that going to take? I know they don't like it when I ask timing, but I'm going to ask it anyway. 3 of 1. No, they said, no, you not. No, you not. Okay, I'm not. All right. So they're not going to tell me a timing, but they're saying for those of you who have been working on healing something within yourself, okay, possibly where you may have been done wrong, left out in the cold, left standing alone to handle a specific situation, you know, possibly like baggage that you were left with, something that you did not get closure on. You may have wanted closure, didn't get closure, but you've been working on, you know, getting your mind right, okay? You're going to be so thankful that you did. I feel like there is somebody who may try to circle back around to you if they have not already, but you are going to be in a solid standing energy to where it's like you're not allowing this person to move you. It's like I feel like this person may come across as very flirtatious, outgoing, very playful, seductive type energy, but I feel there's something that you know about this person that they're not aware of, okay? And I feel like it has something to do with their status, their health, okay? Something that has the ability to really affect you, okay? I feel like for some of you, it's a deal breaker. There's somebody from your past who was definitely there's somebody who's trying to hurt you. Like hurt you, okay? They feel that, I feel like you're about to get the chance to leave someone standing who had left you standing, okay? This person may have left you for a third party, okay? Or whether the third party was legitimately, because I see that could be an addiction. They could have left you for another love relationship. They could have left you for an addiction. I don't really see a job out here. This person could just be somebody here who is not stable. So they have to hop from partnership to partnership to feel like something is going on for them. Okay, I feel like you're going to be so thankful. I almost feel like some of y'all were kept in separation, kept from getting closure from this person. Specifically because you are going to get the same opportunity that they had, okay? They had the opportunity to make something right with you. They had every opportunity. They chose not to see it. They chose not to do. They chose to keep, you know, their head turned in another direction. You're about to get that same ability to do this to the person. I feel like you are a lot stronger mentally than this person is, okay? Like, whatever you do, like, I almost feel like your absence is going to feel like a death sentence to this person. I'm not saying that they are getting death sentence. That sounded very over dramatic. But this feels like there's somebody here who was legitimately trying to hurt you. I feel like they know the way that they could hurt you is through something sexual, and it feels like a transmitted something or another. Something that they got that they can't get rid of, okay? Something that just hangs around, alright? I feel like there is somebody here who was plotting and planning on you. Maybe you were oblivious to this. Maybe you didn't want to see this, okay? I feel like this was somebody who left you hanging, who may be traveling in to see, or, like, I don't know if y'all are in the same area. You run into this person at this, grocery store that we keep seeing, okay? I feel like there's something going on where it's like, I feel like this person feels like the more time that they leave where they do not speak to you, it's like you're going to get over it and, you know, just forget about whatever just happened between you and them. Even if it's something that's, you know, been long standing, they didn't give you closure, because you're about to teach this person a major lesson on how to treat people. Okay, for some of you, I guess you just need to be aware of that in this time. It's like coming back around to where they get theirs for the most part. But I feel like the second, like, I don't know if you were kind of sitting here thinking that it was going to feel so sweet, but I don't necessarily feel like this is like everything for you, okay? I do see that you get to be the one on top in this time, but it's more so you have boundaries. I feel like you have very firm boundaries, Alright? I don't feel like you're going to think that it feels like what you thought it was going to feel like to be able to turn this person down. Okay? For some of you, this is definitely giving the energy of, I keep wanting to say ugly duckling, like the story of the ugly duckling or whatever turned into the beautiful swan type energy. I feel like there's been some kind of transformation that has happened for you. And of course, there's jealousy around it. Of course, there's jealousy around it. But there's somebody here who feels like if you go long enough without talking, you'll forget about it. You won't hold them to whatever this is that they've just done. Okay? But there's something about it's been lingering. I feel like you've, accepted the fact that you may not get closure on a situation. And I feel like you're actually, that's what's going to bring this person back around to you. Is the fact that you have made peace with the not knowing. Okay? I feel like you've made peace with your emotions and not knowing, where this person is, what could have been. Like, I feel like you're not even thinking about that anymore. You're more focused on, your money, your career, your job, your stability, okay? I feel like that's also bringing in more like energy towards this, okay? There is something that you're manifesting in this time, and it feels like something grounded, something solid, something stable. This person here who may have given you the cold shoulder at one point in time is coming back around for you to do the same thing to them. Okay? I know you may not, I'm not tit for tat. I'm not doing all that. It's not about the tit for tat. It's about, I definitely see that it's something that, you've worked on healing. You had to have it healed before this person came back. You're about to teach this person a lesson. It's not that necessarily that you wanted to be the one to teach this lesson, but I feel you're about to get the chance to do to someone what they did to you. I feel like you had a lot of things that you wanted to say in the past about this topic, about the situation, and you didn't get that opportunity. Okay? You may get the opportunity to actually get this off of your chest, okay? Get whatever's been. No, you're going to just hold. I feel like you're just going to withhold from this person. I feel like you may get the opportunity, but I feel like you know that it's not worth it, okay? You already know how this person's going to respond. They're not going to take responsibility for whatever it is that they did to hurt you. They're not going to own up to anything. So I feel like you may keep this to yourself anyway and just focus on your contracts in this time. For some of you, it's like, nah, I learned my lesson. I'm good. You can stay over there. Like, I'm going to keep mine over here. You stay over there. Okay? Let's see. What is y'all's advice? What is y'all's advice? That was way too many. I'm going to take the one that flew off. It was face down all the way on the other side. It says, shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Okay? And on the bottom, like, you know what you've seen from this person. You know what you've seen from this person. Whatever you've seen from them, you cannot unsee. It says, trust what you see in your mind's eye, as well as your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. For some of you, I'm not taking all these, I'm just letting y'all know. Those are by themselves. For some of you, you're getting this message today because you do still teeter on allowing people back in who have hurt you in the past. You heard the voice of reason. You go back and forth with how you feel. Your emotions fluctuate. I feel like you try to see things from all sides of the story, but there's someone who you need to be mindful of does not deserve a place at your table. They have shown you who they are. They have shown you that they cannot be trusted. Okay? Believe what you've already seen. Okay, don't let them take you down, because I see, like, whoever this is, they're going down with the situation right now, and they're taking everybody who is connected to them down with them, and your spirit team does not want you to have no parts. They feel like you are, focusing on your healing journey is going to be the best bet for you in this time, to keep you from a specific person who has nothing, like their intentions are just to inflict pain, okay? There's somebody here whose intentions are just not good. You've already focused on cleaning up your space. You've already, I feel like you've done a good, I don't feel like you're all the way healed, but I feel like you've done a good chunk of this healing work. Don't let this person come back in and fuck it up, is really what I'm getting, because that's kind of what I'm seeing here. Alright. Well, that's what I've got for you today, guys. Love you so very much, and I'll see you later. Bye.